have questions, you can ask that. So we got Casey here. So Casey, hey, welcome. And we're going to walk you through some things here. So Casey, I need you to just to take a notation, but question, have you ever eaten at an all-you-can-eat buffet? And of course, if you've been on a cruise ship or you've been in Vegas, obviously you have, right?
I've eaten a buffet, but I've never been on a cruise ship or Vegas.
Okay, but you've eaten at a buffet though, okay? And so it's all you can eat. And so here's the concept. You put on your plate what you like and you leave the rest behind, right? So I'm going to talk to you about 40 benefits or blessings, I call them, that LiveGood has that may interest you or grab your attention. And these appeal to just about everybody everywhere. So take what you like, leave what you don't. So I'm gonna need you to mark down how many of these interest you. But in essence, these 40 benefits or blessings LiveGood wants to give you if you're interested. So they're going to give their way to success, like the scripture teaches, give and it shall be given on you. So they're just a giving company and giving concept.
Is this a Christian-based company as well, too?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. So just like you see here, so just I need you to keep track of, and I'm going to ask you as we go through, how many of these benefits interest you? Like number one, a win-win-win, almost impossible to lose concept. In other words, it's designed with your success in mind. So you win, the company wins, Karina, who invited, everybody wins. So my wife, I call her my ABCD, and we say if it's not win-win-win, we're not in. But when it's win-win-win, we're all the way in. And by the way, ABCD stands for Adorable Brown Caramel Delight. So does that interest you to be part of a win-win-win, almost impossible to lose concept?
Yes.
Okay. Number two, what about this one? Save up to 90%, off of retail. I don't know about you. I love to save. Now, my wife, she's into couponing and all that. I don't go that far, but I do like to save. And sometimes I buy stuff I don't even need simply because it's such a good sale, a good deal. I tell my wife, well, I can just buy it and sell it to somebody else. So save up to 90% retail. Would that interest you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Number three, what about 100% certified organic products? And by the way, on our website, we actually have the certificate of analysis. In other words, a third-party laboratory examined and found out these are, in fact, it's third-party validation. It is exactly what they say. Would that interest you to have something like that?
Yes.
All right. What about number four? But again, keep track of how many of these, but so far we're 3 for 3. Number four, a full 90-day empty bottle, 100% money back guarantee. Now, you know, some companies will give you a 30-day, but 90-day. Now, why do they do that? Because a lot of us, we've been hurt, we've been used, we've been abused, we've been scammed. And so the company says, we're going to take all the risk off of our clients. Just like you say, you have another business. Well, when you can take all the risk off the client and put it on you, the client now is willing to trust you more and say, you know what, let me go ahead and give it a shot. But does that interest you though, 100%? Excuse me?
It's an empty bottle guarantee, right?
Exactly. So 90 days, you return the empty bottle, get all your money back. No questions asked.
We don't, our company does not offer that. Once it's open, that's it.
Right. I know, but I'm telling you, this is how powerful this concept is. So anyway, number five is created to empower the little guy or little gal to succeed. Now, there's a guy named Christopher Hopkins who never made more than $500 in a month in the last 15 years. And now he's already over $100,000 in 6 months. So if the quote unquote little guy and little gal can do it, then average people can do really well and above average people can do it better, right?
Yep.
Number six, diversified ownership that really cares. So they don't have the good old boys club like most companies are. So they got male and female. They got light skin, dark skin, older, middle age and younger. So that's diversified. Number seven, the highest quality products that people already use. Now here's the secret. At the lowest possible prices that everyone can afford. And for the first time, the prices are even more expensive on eBay than on our website. So on eBay, the greens, for instance, are $39.99 on eBay. On our website, retail, it's $28, and wholesale as a member, it's only $18. And by the way, 34 years ago, the first company I represented had a green, and we paid as distributors $40 34 years ago. So anyway, you can see a picture of my blood pressure there and how it started coming down. And like I said, it's gone down even further since then. So again, if that interests you, Mark, make another notation. So again, just make sure you're keeping track. So how many do you have so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 7.
There you go. Okay, here we go. All righty. What about no auto ship or no minimum monthly requirements? I don't know about you, but so many, like I just got another company. I love their products, but I'm like, you know what? I can't stand the fact you keep making me order. I don't mind ordering every month, but you make me order more than I need, and I don't want that. So I just said, I'm done, right? So anyway, but no auto ship and no minimum monthly requirements. So you qualify to get paid in our compensation plan. And a lot of people, that's like, to them, it's almost too good to be true. But it's good and it's true. Number 9, the possibility to earn up to $2,047.50 without selling. In other words, it may take a year or two now. I just tell people but literally, if you never sold a membership, if you never sold a product, you can make up to $2,047 because of our unique 2x12 force matrix. Now, let me just ask you this question. If I were a bank, okay, let me do this. If I were a bank, and of course we're not, but if I said to you, if I said, hey, Casey, give us just $50 down and then just give us $10 a month for 2 years. At the end of 2 years, you're going to be making $500, potentially $1,000 per month. So let me make sure you're clear. $50 down, $10 a month for 2 years. At the end of 2 years, you'll be making $500 to $1,000 a month. Are you in that deal? Yes, yes, or yes?
I have to do the math. But yeah, I think so.
Well, you have to do the math. Let me help you with the math.
You said
$50 down and $10 a month for 2 years. 2 years at $10 is $240. Plus the 50, that's $290. So $290 to have an opportunity to make $500 per month.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a dumb question.
No. I'm saying, but once you understand the numbers now you're like, can I do one for me and my fiance? Like I would say, can I do one for me, for my wife and all 8 of my children, right? Like, hey, right? So what I'm saying is we're not a financial institution, but literally because of this powerful compensation plan, that's the possibility. Now, it's not a guarantee, but that's a possibility. But you can make up to that. And we have people that have never told a soul. One lady, within 9 weeks, she was making $100 a month. She's like, this is impossible. I never even ordered one product. I never even I never even logged into my website. The guy that signed her up also had her login and happened to check. And when he saw she had 400 people underneath her, because in her comp plan, every person that falls underneath you, you make 25 cents per person per month. And so with a 2x2, so think about it this way. If Amazon said from now on, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's lower in my presentation, but I'm talking to Casey. I'm not just doing a presentation, right? So if Amazon said from now on, you cannot join with the company, you got to join with one of our members. And everybody who joins, we're going to put you underneath one of our members, and then we're going to pay you a percentage. Like, that's what LiveGood is doing now. So literally, because of the 2x12 force matrix that puts people in left to right, top to bottom, you're going to end up making 25 cents per person per month. And again, if it takes 2 years to get to $500 a month, who cares? I'm only paying $9.95, right? Besides that, it's incredible. But there's some people, based on who falls underneath you or on top of you, like if you were directly underneath me and I personally signed up 95 people, you would get a bunch of spillover, right? So that's the way that works. So let's get back on track here. Okay, so next thing, number 10, there's 6 ways to earn money, including, now this is key, unlimited. I've been with a lot of companies in my 30-something years. I've never seen something that says unlimited 50% matching bonuses. There's always a cap. Anyway, they've paid over $1 billion in commissions in the previous companies, and they intend to do even better this time. By the way, when you get to the diamond level, we talked about that earlier, they split 2% of the entire company profits among all the diamonds. Right now, there's 22 diamonds. In this past month, they all got a bonus of $7,000. Okay. So here's a picture. Now you can see this gentleman, he made $1,082 in the matrix. Now, again, they just launched, they did a soft launch last year, but technically they did the official launch December 13th. So it'll be 6 months here in another couple of days. So this gentleman within 6 months, and again, now he's at the top of the chain, right? I mean, he's not the very tip top, but he's at close. So, but again, he's already at 1,000 in the matrix. Now, what if he'd have never told anybody? That'd have been great to make $1,000 after what, 4 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Casey, I'm asking the question. So is that pretty good to make $1,000 a month?
Yes.
In just 4 months? And by the way, this is residual. And so that's month after month. But guess what? But because he told other people, he also made a matching bonus. The matching bonus you can see was 24,000. Now, I'm not the smartest and sharpest knife in the drawer, but if 1,000 is good, 24,000 extra is a whole lot better. Would you agree? So I think I want to tell other people. Anyway, so right now we have over 400,000 active paid members in just over under 6 months, and we're projected to have 1 million members by the end of our first year, which is December 13th of next year. And our goal is to have 200 products for our members. And so I call this a wholesale buyers club. If you remember Amazon, you may be too young, I don't know, but they started off with nothing but books.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, well, guess what? We're starting with nutrition because COVID helped everybody understand health is the new wealth, right? And if you don't have your health, nothing else matters. So we're starting with that, but we'll be getting other things as well, like solar panels, you name it, we'll be able to get it, and we'll make it super affordable, because when you have 1 million people, that buying power, you can negotiate great prices. So we got stuff coming like home cleaning products, like travel, like discounts on cryptocurrency platforms. And we even got a collagen coming in the next 3 weeks or so. We got a patch, a sleep patch and an energy patch is coming here very, very soon. And so there's another company I was buying those from. I won't be buying those anymore because I'm buying from home.
I've never heard of that before.
Okay, yeah. There's a big company. Anyway, number 12, the ability to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser with a proven system. So with that, grab your attention to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser with a proven system. So make another notation. So out of 12, how many do you have so far that interest you?
Honestly, I would say 11 and a half. Just okay. It's the monthly thing. That's just the one thing.
Sure, no problem. Remember, a smorgasbord, you put on your plate what you like, you just leave what you don't like, right? So number 13, very user-friendly with the ability to have multiple accounts in your household. I've been part of companies where they say, nope, you can only have one account in the household. And but this, I was able to sign up. My wife's able to sign up. This is our 8 children. 6 of them are signed up. So that's one of the things I like about this, because if I could be making $2,000 a month residual, and my wife could also be making her own $2,000 residual, right? And my son could. So anyway, so that's another thing, benefit some people like. And then number 14, we have weekly Zoom meetings. So on Monday, they have the product review. So for somebody like you, you would love this. So the Dr. Ryan Goodkin, who formulated the products, he and his wife, Lisa, they cover a product and then they open up for question and answer at the end. Now, on Tuesday, I do 2 different presentations at 1 p.m. Central and 7 p.m. Central, which is 2 Eastern and 8 Eastern. On Thursday, there's an overview with the owners. And then on Friday, they do recognition and update with the owners. And then on Saturday, they do team training tips like they did earlier today at 11 o'clock Central, 12 Eastern. And they do have the replays as well. Number 15, there's no big I's and little U's. So everything is level here. So I came up with a term years ago. We have what I call a success line, where each of us create the success for the rest of us. Number 16, operating in over 200 countries with very reasonable shipping rates. Now, some people are opening up in these other countries, but the shipping, it costs more than the product. Well, we've got reasonable rates. Number 17 is the first membership designed to not just save you money like Costco, Sam's Club, Amazon, AAA, et cetera, but actually make every member money. By the way, are you a member of Costco's or Sam's Club or Amazon?
Yep.
All right. So am I, and AAA, because I travel a lot, right? And some other things. But this one, they all save you money. This one's going to make you money. So it's bigger than you know. It's better than you think. Every member gets a huge discount and eventually makes some money. So may they give you their link. So if you're a member long enough, you will eventually make money. Why? Because every member that joins, a computer automatically puts them in left to the right, top to the bottom. So it's going to eventually put somebody underneath you if you're a member. Number 18, the ability to turn, I love this, consumption into income. Let me pause and explain that. So most people drink coffee today. Do you drink coffee?
That's what I'm drinking right now.
Okay, well, guess what? We got a healthy coffee. Imagine when you drink that coffee, you're actually turning it into income. Well, that's what happens here. I'm 62. I never had a cup of coffee in my life until a couple of weeks ago because I ordered some from my own store. And by the way, I like it. And it's also great for maintaining your weight or losing weight if a person wants to. So
We have
you
the same thing, but
say it
it's
again?
not. We have it in our company too, this other MLM, but it's again, ours is way more expensive.
Yeah, ours is 17, the whole 7. See, I have a buddy, Dr. Quigless.
15 servings, I think, is $55.
Yeah, well, Dr. Quigless, his is $83 for 30 servings. And so and all I do is I just say to people, hey, would you mind looking at my website? If there's something you already take, if I can get it to you at a better price and perhaps equal, if not better quality, would you be willing to do business with me? And they always say yes. Well, he said, man, I was paying $83. I got, as a member, I can get it for just $17. So I joined. I'm ready to go. So anyway, our new, I call it Group Economic Systems, my acronym for systems, save yourself time, energy, money, stress. And so team, together, everyone accumulates money. So individuals can grow, but teams can explode. So everybody in the whole team literally benefits from the whole company. So that's a totally different system and strategy. Now, it also, number 19, appeals to beginner and seasoned marketer, youth, as well as seniors. As I mentioned, actually, there's 4 company owners that joined my team now. And we have a gentleman that has millions on his team in another company, but he's bringing them over because that company kept changing the comp plan and his people are losing money. So he's bringing them here. So that's going to bless a lot of people as well. Number 20, it's mission centered. Let me pause here. Usually when a company is mission centered, you can't make much money. It's all about the mission. It's all about the heart, and that's fine. But this is mission centered. We're challenging broken and unfair industry practices. And yet you have the ability to make money while making a huge difference. So that's a big one for me. Number 21, the ability to work any other program or as many programs as you desire with the owner's blessings. Now, obviously, you can't cross recruit. And cross recruit is if you meet somebody here in LiveGood, they don't want you to try to, recruit them into your other deal. Now, if you bought them here to LiveGood, you can tell them whatever else you want. Yeah. And most companies don't do this. Most companies are like, no, you got to only do our deal. And they, so the owner here is like, look, folks, we're not here to try to control you. You do what's best for you. Well, I've got 14 income streams and I'm a grown man, so nobody's going to try to control me anyway. So so this makes me feel good to work with this company that I can boldly tell people that's the philosophy. Number 22, there's a breakthrough powerline and marketing system. By the way, it converts 30 to 50%. If you just get people to go watch the video and put their information in, 30 to 50% of those people end up signing up. And the owner, by the way, sells this to other companies for $20 to $40 per person per month. And we get it literally free when you join. And there's other tools that are coming soon. Number 23, healthy coffee. I mentioned that other healthy products, they don't just taste good, but they're good for you. So some things are good to you, like maybe junk food, but it's not good for you. Other things good for you, like health food, but may not be good to you. But whenever you find something that's good for you and good to you, I say, hold on with everything you have. So when I met my beautiful wife, well, she wasn't my wife back then, but she was good to me and good for me, I slapped a ring on that thing as soon as I could. 5 months. Yeah, within 5 months, we was married. And so, yeah, I couldn't believe somebody like that was still single. I was like, I'm taking you off the market. Anyway, 24, weekly fast start bonuses paid out every Thursday, by the way. So if you joined today, well, today is Saturday, of course, so it wouldn't kick into the following Thursday, but Thursday is the cutoff. And so any business, as far as fast start, when somebody signs up with your link, they pay you. And again, the pay is 50% of anybody. So somebody starts with, $40 affiliate, $9.99 or $10. So that's $25 is 50%. And so if you signed up 2 people this week, then, you get paid the following week. And then there's a monthly residual. And by the way, we have a 95% retention rate that is unheard of. I've been with companies where my quote unquote residuals lasted 16 years. But again, it kept dwindling. Why? Because really residual is not residual, it's based on authorship. And if people cancel their authorship, your residual goes down. Well, here, nobody's canceling $9.95. They got a 95% retention rate. So this is long-term. Number 25, you can get started, use crypto or your credit or debit card. You can buy the products with crypto. credit or debit card, and you can get paid in crypto, credit, or debit card. So this is great also for international folks. And then you can just decide to be a customer, or a member, or an affiliate. However, most people choose to become both members and affiliates. And again, a customer, you're just buying straight retail. A member, you're just buying at the wholesale price. An affiliate, you get to buy at the wholesale price and sign up people and make money as well. Now, 27, again, it's only $49.95 to start and just $9.95 per month, or you can save 20% with the yearly option I'll talk about later. 28, voted the fastest growing home-based business in the world, according to Home-Based Business Magazine. Also voted the second most trusted company, and then voted the 5th best compensation plan. Again, so just be sure to keep track of how many of these interest you. 29, confident, competent, yet humble, accessible ownership. Now, I was with a company that had a very humble owner, but the company went out of business 4 months ago. So he was humble, but he wasn't competent. So I want somebody who's competent too. Alrighty, number 30, over 30% of the members have already hit the first rank. This means they made their money back, number one. Number two, they got recognized as bronze. That's the first level. And number three, they tripled their earning potential. That's powerful. Most companies only have 1%. Number 31, we have recent compensation plan enhancements and upgrades that have been made. Even a new position called Crown Diamond, only one person made it to that position, and they got a $38,000 bonus this month. Number 32, no gotchas, but a whole bunch of give yous. And so the philosophy, the scripture is more blessed to give than it is to receive. And like Zig Ziglar used to teach, if you empower enough people to get what they want, you get everything you want. So we call this, Casey, a hurt-free zone. It's where people can get healed. Number 33, set it and forget it, hands-free money-making system. And that's where I get people to pay the $139 for the year, saves you 20%. It's about 38 cents per day. And then I'll tell them, look, just go do whatever else you're doing. And then 8 months or 10 months from now, let's look and see what's going on. And if you're making $500 a month residual and you never even did one single thing, so that's why I call it hands-free money-making system, because I have some people that are really busy building their main business and they can't take the time right now for this. So I'm like, look, but this is a unique comp plan. You still can get paid. Then 34, you're in business for yourself, not by yourself. So we got a customer service number, you see, also FAQ section on the bottom of the site, and obviously email. And of course, you're getting great customer service. I'm right here with you now. 35, you leverage the hottest. By the way, how many people you know would do a presentation for one Casey by herself? Okay, so we're leveraging the hottest trends, by the way, membership and demonetization model. So membership, let's pause here for a minute. So Amazon Prime, 247 million members. Costco's 199 million. So that's the hottest trend, memberships. But then the monetization means instead of trying to make a whole lot of money off a little bit of people, we're going to make a little bit of money off a whole lot of people and turn those whole lot of people into raving fans. And so that's going to create a whole lot of money in the long term. So the world's greatest hockey player, Wayne Gretzky, when he was asked, how did you become so great? He said, I was taught to skate to where the puck is going to be. And where the puck is going to be in home-based business is memberships. People are tired of auditorships. They're tired of buying these overpriced products. And so we've got it. So again, I already told you and asked you about if you know, Amazon Prime said, hey, you're going to sign up underneath other members. And so that's what's happening. So 36, you get to be part of a concept that's changing why and the way people do a home-based business. So if you like network marketing, you'll love this. But if you despise or hate MLM, you're going to really love this new breakthrough marketing concept that I call membership marketing, the first membership design to not just save you money, but make you money. So this is powerful. Buckminster Fuller said, you don't change things by fighting the existing reality. You change something, you build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete, and that's what LiveGood is doing. So I tell people, if you think it's a scam, I still get paid. If you think that it's too good to be true, I still get paid. And if you join us, we both get paid. Of course, you join through Casey, Karina. And then if you don't join, we still get paid. So I say, stop giving your time, energy, or money to people, places, or businesses that aren't an extension of or that don't reflect your value system. Learn to be congruent. Amos 3:3, how can two walk together unless they be agreed? 2 Corinthians 6:14, be not unequally yoked with unbelievers. So number 37, you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. There's so many irresistible benefits. Even a blind person can see it. So if Ray Charles were alive, he'd say to Stevie Wonder, Even we can see this one. Helen Keller said it best. She said, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. Number 38, the ability to save $3,000 to $5,000 per year just by having your own business. So there are two sets of taxes, one for business owners and the other for employees. And so some tax professionals on my team, like Randy and also Steve, they educate people about the tax deductions that you qualify. And matter of fact, when they do their meetings, they say, who's willing to pay $140 for the year to save $3,000 to $5,000? And actually, Steve has signed up as many as 22 people in one day just on that alone. So obviously the disclaimer, we're not financial advisors, right? And so number 39, you get mentored by me, the only 10th degree black belt. Now, I'm not the only 10th degree black belt. There's 200 of us, but I'm the only one who also built a team of 1.5 million. And I've also been paid as much as $1,000 per minute to speak. You're getting a big discount here today. Anyway, so your breakthrough comes faster when your mentor is a minister and a grand master. And so you can see where I was voted to the Black Belt Hall of Fame. A few of my books, I got a bunch more, and then some that I've shared the platform with Bishop T.D. Jakes.
Black Belt Hall of Fame.
Say it again.
I have a friend who is in Black Belt Hall of Fame.
Awesome.
Keith
So,
Macaluso. I don't know if you know him.
Okay, well, let me just what's the name?
Keith Macaluso.
Keith Macaluso. No, that doesn't ring a bell.
I mean, he's from up here too, so.
Okay, yeah, and they've got a couple of them, the Black Belt Hall of Fame. So I've been voted in 2 of them so far. Number 40, you can become your. Say it again.
My phone is at 2%, so my phone is.
Oh, okay. So real quick. So you become your own boss. Potentially, you go from the working poor to the non-working rich. So how many of these benefits interest you? So count them up real quick. And remember, you only put on your plate what you like and you leave what you don't like. So count them up. How many of these interest you?
There's like, I think 39.
Okay. So we just helped you discover 39 reasons, Karina, why you should say yes and get the link and start. Okay. So again, if the person who invited you along with myself, if we're willing to dedicate part of our lives to your success, would you allow us to do so? Yes, yes, or of course, yes. So here's the key. So I help people, Casey, to identify what interests them. And then I say, you only join for the reasons that interest you, because it doesn't matter what I think or anybody else, it's what you're interested in. And so I just help you discover 39 reasons why you should get started with LiveGood. Any questions? You got 2%.
Yeah, good, lucky you. Not at the moment.
Okay.
I think I'm good. And like you said, this is recorded. So can you send it to me?
Yes,
so I can rewatch it?